It's time for the Listen Your Way Monday Morning Quarterback, a weekly recap of last Friday night's action as covered on the Listen Your Way postgame scoreboard show. We'll also take a look at this week's upcoming games. Our programming is produced in partnership with Andine Chevrolet, Big Frog Custom T-shirts of Cumming, Talent Brothers Auto Parts, and the Black Diamond Grill.
It is South Forsyth War Eagles head coach Jeff Arnett. Coach, are you standing by?
I'm here, buddy.
All right, well, we appreciate you being here. We got a crowd of War Eagle fans here, and it was a big win tonight. It was our Listen Your Way game of the week. Congratulations on the 56-19 win over the Woodland Wildcats.
Well, I appreciate it. It was definitely a great win. Boys are excited. Our fans are excited about being 2-0, and it's a good place to be right now.
Kicking off for the War Eagles is going to be Paul Berman.
And he gets his leg all the way into that bad boy.
Touchback handled by number 24, Josh Young. So we got 3rd and 10 from back at the 20 now. Woodland in the shotgun. Deep pass, it was bad, and it's going to be intercepted.
He's going to take that one to the house.
And he could go to the house. Oh, trips over his own man.
Player.
That's number 57, Dylan Moore.
And I'm going to tell you what, did you see laid out that blocker there. Holy cow.
Just a phenomenal defensive play, very opportunistic.
Of course.
And South Forsyth is going to start at the Woodland 15-yard line. So
I'll tell you what, man, Woodland's 69, Stephen Waits, got laid out.
War Eagles have it 1st and 10 on the Wildcat 15-yard line.
Okay, South's going to line up in single wing. Well, it looks like kind of a near formation with a wing. Interesting set. With a give over the right side. Down to the 1 for number 4, Hunter Beagley. South back in that same kind of near formation. Wide receiver moves over to the strong side this time. They're going to give it to their power back on the right side. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdowns, War Eagles. For number 32, Brett Sharon. There's some tough last names to say on this South Forsyth team.
Effortless.
Perfect blocking. I haven't seen blocking like that in high school since, well, I've never seen it. I played at Lumpkin County. We didn't get much of that.
Is this Drew Ward here for the extra point? Up.
Berman's kick is up and good to make it a 7-0 War Eagle lead.
That was quick.
In motion, Twan Terrell. Bad snap.
You've got to be kidding me.
Fumble. Touchdown, South Forsyth. By number 42, that's Shelton Morrison on the touchdown, and already we're seeing first quarter blowout here.
I'll tell you what, man. South came to play. Woodland is they're not hitting right now, I'll tell you.
You know, I like in high school, I like to see a lot of blitzing. I like to see a lot of pressure, and you don't see a lot of it. And here, one thing South Forsyth is showing us early in this game is that they're going to blitz, they're going to get pressure, and
Paul Berman's kick
by Berman is good. Almost goes out of the stadium. Kyle Travis takes the handoff to the left side, and he is gone! Touchdown, South Forsyth. What a run by the big guy.
I'll tell you what, last week, same thing. Same show, different day right there. Now that kid can flat get it done. He's a stud. Just big and strong. And if you're going to try to take him down, you're not going to be taken down up high. You're going to have to get low on him and get to his legs.
They had a couple of shoestring tacklers there, but it didn't seem to work.
Just explosive speed for a big man.
Paul Berman kick is
And, of course,
good.
Berman's kick is good.
21-0.
And this time it does go out of the stadium. So. And back into the game is going to be number 6, Campbell Turner. So you know they're going to stick with that power. And you know they'll go right up the middle. So which side of the center are they going to go to?
The
And
left.
a little trickery here.
Woodland is in for the score.
Number 21, Twan Terrell, over the left side of the line off the tackle. And I call it trickery because if it goes to anyone but Campbell Turner, it's trickery.
Woodland has life.
I always helmet straight to the ball when I played defense. And
There
number
he goes.
6,
There he
Campbell
goes.
Turner.
Breaks free.
No one's going to catch him. 10-5 touchdown
No flags. That'll be a touchdown
for the Woodland
for
Wildcats.
Gentlemen, we have a
have a
ball
game.
game. 2 minutes to go in the half. Woodland down by a score.
Second and 10 for the War Eagles. Ball's marked on the 21.
Two receivers. Motion to the right from the wingman. Rollout pass complete to the flats. Number 4, and he's going to get out of bounds.
Can Woodland put up a stop here?
Roll out to the
pick.
right side. Wheel route. He's
Touchdown.
touchdown. Number 4, Hunter Bealey. He's going to come across the middle, and an absolute strike from the quarterback, Nick Bellew, across the middle into the end zone for a touchdown. And now we're looking at 27-13, pending the extra point, 28-13.
Now let's talk about the defense a little bit. How did you feel about the War Eagle defense tonight?
Well, you know, other than about a little 8-minute span there in the second quarter, I felt really good about them. Middle with the fullback in that second quarter, and we didn't really have an answer for it until we went into halftime and made some adjustments. They did a good job on their end, finding the place that they were hurting us with and sticking to it. I can't imagine how many yards the back had there in that second quarter, but on that, I felt like we played well. Just other than that little span where they were hurting us.
Double wing, fullback in the backfield.
Motion.
Motion blind gets the ball. That's Outlaw. He's breaking it. He could go. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Breaks a little tackle. Trey Thompson had him in his sights, had the angle, and Outlaw just shook him.
Outran him. I'll tell you what, just that quick pitch, got outside the end, no cornerback, no linebacker flow, boom, touchdown. Again, we talk about being explosive.
Hey, in the first half, we said Joe Outlaw is a football name. And here in the second half, we're seeing that Joe Outlaw is a football player.
Absolutely. That was impressive right there, just quick. Well, like we talked about earlier.
Kick is up and good to make it
Again,
35-13.
Paul Berman, just automatic.
2 minutes and 7 seconds, and South's on the board.
Here, 4th and 3,000. Trevor Williams back to punt to Joe.
Over in kick.
Joe Outlaw, he's going to take it. Up the middle, finds a seam. He could go, and he's going to be pulled down at the 26-yard line of Woodland. Phenomenal return where it looked like he wasn't going to have any room. Finds just a little crease. Skinny kid can fit through a small hole. The everything man. Motion to the left side.
Out to the left.
Out the pass in the flats. He's got it. Touchdown. Hunter Bigley. Just an absolute strike on the rollout by Nick Bellew. Rolls out to his left. Not an easy thing to do if you're a right-handed quarterback. Rolls to his left. Throws an absolute strike into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'll tell you what, South just looks really, really strong right now. And early, preseason, the word was, South would be okay, but they look really, really good right now. Very disciplined.
Once again, phenomenal kick. Single wing, tailback, 2 wide receivers. 4 South Forsyth. Give to the right side. Touchdown. South Forsyth, number 6, Sam McKelvey, the senior. Running back and linebacker. They're just going to let everybody score today.
Well, they could, I think. They've got about, 80 players on the team, and, if it keeps up like this, they could all get a touch.
Yeah, this is getting absolutely embarrassing. 49-13 pending the extra point.
South feels good.
On Monday, they get to practice. How many times are they bear crawling the field?
Well, they do need some punishment. They need to think about it. But, at the same time, you don't want to drive them into the ground and have them demoralize them. But
fumble on the play. And that looks like it's going to be, and it is, South Forsyth football.
I'll tell you what.
Tommy Reynolds with the recovery.
and hallelujah, the clock is not stopping even on. Oh, there it is. It did stop on that.
We'll stop on turnovers. Jeffrey Jansen is taking over at quarterback.
Well, and you got to wonder if they're going to let him air it out at all because he's going to.
Well, he's going to run it on the quarterback keeper. He's going to break it. They're not going to catch him. 30, 20, 10. He's gone. Say goodnight. Jeffrey. I'm sorry.
Just let them all score.
78-yard run for
78-yard run for a touchdown.
And ran a couple kids over.
And he is a sophomore. He's happy. Let's take one more chance to thank our sponsors before we go. And
Andine Chevrolet.
Thank you.
Home of your coming Chevrolet dealer. Big Frog, custom t-shirts.
And more.
Talent Brothers Auto Parts.
They have a talent for auto parts.
Yes, they do. And the Black Diamond Grill.
They have a talent for feeding us,
There
which
you go.
I'm really excited about.